103
listen to.
in the city.
And he stay in Atlanta. That's the crazy part.
Fam, you can't get away from the Migos. Migos, they impact is too big right now. It's impossible.
You really capping.
Impact on what?
3-0.
On hip hop.
3-0.
Everybody sound like
They
Eminem
not
is rapping like the Migos.
They not 3-6 Mafia. They not.
Eminem is rapping like the Migos. Y'all got a couple of mansions. Still, I don't have any manners.
Body and G. Get him.
I will listen to D12 Devil's Night any day before I listen to Migos album. I'm sorry.
That's you though. You in the minority though.
It's kind of cool, but it's not that great. But like Migos albums are actually like really enjoyable.
So if you calling Migos a classic album, The Culture, I call Devil's Night by D12 is a classic album.
Okay, AKG, you got one vote.
Why isn't the Migos shit a classic album? That's what everybody's listening to right now, though. Like, why isn't that a classic?
Everybody that's 30 and under is listening to it.
Fam, like that's what that sound is running hip hop.
Got T-shirt, call casting, bad and bougie. Come on now.
Hip hop is for the younger generation though, so you could 30 and younger listen to your music. It's cool.
Well, I mean, hip hop is getting older and shit, like, cause like we finally got older artists that are actually still good. But like, so I mean, it's an audience for that shit for like the older crowd. But like,
you gotta understand something. I'm still listening to music from 1999 and back.
Respect.
And that's
right. So I mean, okay, I might be, but when I get in the car, I'm turning on Tupac, Me Against the World, or All Eyes on Me, or Machiavelli. That's what I'm listening to. I'm not turning on my car and turning up my bass to Migos. I'm not doing that, bro.
Why not?
Because I can't relate to them. I can't relate to them. No, I can't. No,
when I'm fucking baby, like Tupac
when I'm having a shitty day, I'm putting on Pac, Me Against the World, because it's inspirational. It's me against the world. It gets me through my day.
Not to stay on work. That's inspirational as fuck.
Talk.
It's inspirational to the teenagers. They talking to the teenagers to say, "Don't go this way like I did," or whatever bullshit like that. Yeah, but I'm past that though.
It's so fly.
I'm past that.
17.5, man. Same color T-shirt.
I'm just saying. Mama told you.
Talk to him, Joey.
Y'all trolling, man. Y'all trolling for real.
I really do like the Migos. Like I'm usually on my lyrical hip hop shit, but I fuck with the Migos. They like, I just do.
No, ain't nothing wrong with them. But I'm just saying, I'm just still stuck in that old hip hop move. That's all. That's all.
But low-key, Migos is a top group. They really are a top group.
And I think I'm gonna always be like that, bro. I'm always gonna be stuck on that old school hip hop. I'm still gonna listen to stuff from 20 years ago consistently. I'm never gonna tune into the new stuff.
Hey, I
you probably should though. You probably should. Like I wouldn't
just
completely ignore the new shit. Like some of his rap, like Blueface, you can skip him. Blueface ain't gonna be around for too much longer. Hey. Like some of these niggas. Like they making some stain.
But I'm putting on the Bone Thugs album, bro. I'm riding to Bone Thugs.
You riding by yourself, I promise you.
Of course I am.
If it ain't that riding dirty verse, ain't nobody listening to Bone Thugs no more.
Body bag.
Crazy, man. When people look over, they be like, "Damn, he playing that classic." When I pull up at the store, they like, hey, he putting that.
Not in Atlanta, dog. Nobody ain't listen to no Bone over no Migos in Atlanta. That's bullshit.
Yo, G. Say what's up to Rich Dollars.
Oh shit! Y'all gotta get back to work. I'm still listening and shit. I'll probably be in the chat somewhere.
Yeah, no doubt. But Sam, I don't care what people listening to in Atlanta. I
took a smoke break to whoop your ass going back to work.
No. I agree. I know you shouldn't care what people listen to. I get that, but I'm saying, at least being a little bit in tune with the modern, like, you know, there's so many modern rappers I don't like, but, you know, there's nothing wrong with being in tune, listen to like 2 or 3 songs.
Because they all sound the same. None of them standing out.
No.
You said you like Gunna, you like Uzi. What's the difference between them? They make music.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but those two don't sound the same. Gunna sounds like Lil Baby, and like, you know, all of them sound the same because they do the same like Migos. Uzi is different because Uzi is more of a rock star, but that's not here. That I get what you're saying though. Like you're right.
But they make the same type of content of music though. They not standing out from each other.
Yeah. But I mean that's common with a lot of music. I mean, you could take a down south artist, you can get like a what? You want a Gucci Mane, and then you can get an up north artist. Like, I mean, pick Cam for example. They both essentially talking about drugs and guns, right? I know it sounds different, but content wise it's the same, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sure, I know a lot of the artists do sound the same, but there's not that much to talk about. I mean, we gonna take it. We gonna see it's corny if an artist is talking about what, saving the world or something. Like, we gonna see it's corny, like, you know. So, but nah, all I'm saying is, like, I agree. A lot of artists sound the same. Ain't nothing wrong with just putting the ear to it. I like a lot of old music too.
But you know what though? What's funny? Like, I could say the same thing to you. Say, well, you missing out on Jay-Z because you said, well, I never could listen to a Jay-Z album, but you never took the time to listen to a Jay-Z album. So if I sit you down. Okay, well, that's what I asked you. What album did you not like?
This is
I never heard of Jay-Z song.
I mean, I could pull it. No. So listen to me. So, I mean, I grew up obviously like in Miami and stuff. So my brothers, and they always put me up on, you know, South. You know, that's why, you know, I got like, you know, the Project Pats and the Trick Daddy, the Rick Ross, all that. So, you know, we was never too big on, you know, the Jay-Z's, at least, you know, my brothers. So I was cool. But once I came to like high school and college, you know, I'm interacting with so many different people from around the world. You know, they're like, yo, Jay-Z's fire. You know, Twitter's blowing up and all that. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let me listen. So I put on a Jay-Z. I don't even know. I've tried multiple times to put on Jay-Z albums and listen to them start to finish, and it's just not my vibe. I'm not saying he's whack. He's just not my vibe. So yeah, I agree. I may be missing out on him, but I mean, he's just not me. He's just not me.
You can't relate to it.
And that's how I feel about Migos. It's not my vibe. I can't relate to them. Like, I'm not in the club turning up and jumping up and down.
I can give you that. I give you that. Because then
that ain't me, bro. I don't club.
I can't lie. Most of the reason I do listen to most of the rap I do listen to is because, you know, I'm still going out to clubs. I'm still going to parties.
Exactly.
And when I'm going to parties and clubs, nobody's going to, like, no disrespect to, you know, all the old hip-hop heads, but they're not going to be playing that. They're going to be playing that for, what, like 10 minutes? And then they're going to be playing what? They're going to be playing Migos. They're going to be playing Uzi. They're going to be playing
Right. That's my point. And I don't go out. I don't go out, bro. I don't do that, bro. I'm past that. So I don't do that. But when I'm sitting alone or when I'm just chilling or trying to smoke or whatever, I'm putting on some Pac or some real shit that I can relate to.
Well, let me ask you this. What's so great about Jay-Z, though? Like, what is so great about him? Because everybody says he's the GOAT, and I just want to know what is so good about him. Like,
not
what
a
makes
damn
him...
thing.
I mean, first of all, he don't write his stuff. So that in itself, you know, that he can freestyle off the dome. He freestyled the whole Black album. He went in the booth, and all his verses is in his head. So he went in there and recorded "Dirt Off My Shoulder." The whole Black Album documentary is on YouTube, so you could look at it. But
wait. I'm not even trying. I'm just playing devil's advocate here. How do we know he didn't write it and just memorize it? That's what I want to know first.
Because you know he wrote 444, right?
That was garbage.
I mean, he probably did, but I'm just saying in his early stage, he didn't.
All right, no,
the Black Album, he freestyled the Black Album. You got live.
Look, the only reason I can like kind of like get with that is because you know, obviously, you know, I'm big on Kim and Dipset and all that, but they said multiple times when Jay-Z would come in the booth when he was at The Rock, he would go in on a one take and just get it done. Now I don't know how true that is, but there's a lot of different accounts that say that's true. That's fine, but you can't tell me an artist is a GOAT because they, you know.
No. I personally don't think Jay-Z is the GOAT. No, but I'm just saying the ability to do that is amazing because a lot of artists can't do that. Another thing is just the topics that he touched on in his music. You know what I'm saying? And his rhyme flow, his bars, bro. He's not. I mean, but he used to be more crazy when he first dropped Reasonable Doubt. The stuff that he was talking about then. Up into, I say, Black Album. And after Black Album, that's when I stopped listening to him really because everything like.
Let me ask you a different question so we could. I want to try to get this point across and like the mess with. So, if we're talking like a pop artist, all time, would you say somebody like maybe like a Michael Jackson or somebody like that would be like the GOAT for pop? If you had to pick some artists like that,
the GOAT of pop.
Yeah, like, you know, like, yeah, whoever's like...
Michael Jackson. Nobody can fuck with Michael Jackson. Ever.
All right, cool. All right, perfect. All right, but why is that? Why would you say that? I'm trying to get to a point.
Don't answer that. He about to kill you.
No, I'm legit. I ain't trying to kill him, but I'm just trying to get to a point, and I'm trying to make him see something. Because when we make it rap, everybody's different. But when we make it pop, or we can make it rock, or any other genre, we already know clearly who it is. But when it's rap, everybody's different.
MJ was unique, bro. You like he was unique in his own way.
He had his own wave and all this, right? Every album's classic. Everybody
sing,
knows him, right?
dance, everything. I mean,
okay. Now tell me what's unique about Jay-Z.
You got to ask a Jay-Z fan that says that he's the GOAT. You can't ask me that, really.
But the thing is, you don't have to be a Michael Jackson fan to defend him. And I'm not saying you are or not, but anybody will be able to defend him and say he's the GOAT. But when it comes to rap, we always pick and choose. We make it so, like, subjective. But why is that? Every other genre, they have, GOATs. Everybody can make it clear as day who the GOAT is.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't know about that. That's kind of tricky.
And I'll let you know.
That's kind of tricky.
All right. Let's say like alternative. We'll say like the Beatles. We're not gonna agree the Beatles not like the best like what rock alternative. Yes or no?
I don't listen to that genre of music, so I can't say.
I mean, but everybody that knows that music will say the Beatles, right? I mean, you at least know the name. You ain't gotta know.
So since you're more in tune in this generation, who is your GOAT of pop? Would it be Bruno Mars to you? Because you wasn't listening to Michael Jackson, right?
I mean, but even then, from like me growing up, I would make the case for Michael Jackson. But who do I think is the best like pop artist right now? I don't even know Bruno. I mean, honestly, it's gonna be a lame pick. But if we talking like numbers and stuff, Drake is easily the best choice. If we're just being realistic, Drake has hits nonstop. You can't.
You gonna say Drake for pop?
I mean, if you want to throw him in, I mean, I don't know what you want.
I mean, but he rapped though. You can't. I'm talking about somebody that strictly does what Bruno, Michael Jackson, and Chris Brown does. Who's the GOAT?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, that was hard actually. That's why I think
over Bruno Mars.
Hell
I just think the path is so hard.
Wow.
I think Michael Jackson put the bar so
What's the last Justin Timberlake song he dropped?
He just did the whole Man of the Woods last year.
Never knew.
I mean, you could throw. I mean, we may have to throw Beyonce up there. Beyonce got movies.
But I can name you Bruno Mars. That's what I like. That's fire.
Bruno not doing Justin Timberlake numbers, man.
But it's not that. I feel like pop is different because we set the bar so high. We got Michael Jackson on such a pedestal that nobody can even if they do the numbers, they won't ever touch it. They just won't touch it. It's not possible.
Because he was unique.
Correct. But,
no, because I don't seen people on different Facebook posts and debate groups say that Chris Brown is the Michael Jackson of this era. I don't seen posts like that.
This era is the key word, bro.
Yeah, but you won't ever say Chris Brown.
No, but then I have seen some people say he's better than Michael Jackson. For real. I mean, you may not agree, but people actually think that though. People born 2000 and up would probably think that.
Look, dog, think about this, right? Michael Jackson died, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how many people killed themselves because Michael Jackson died? Like, who else can you say that for?
Michael Jackson was one of a kind, and I fuck with Chris Brown. Chris Brown is dope, but even Chris Brown himself will tell you it's not close.
Some people just have that effect. I think Michael Jackson, the type of records that he made, like Heal the World and Earth Song, and I mean, those records touch people. They really.
It's accessible. It's really accessible.
Like Drake ain't making those type of records, bro. He ain't making those.
But if we're talking like
records, bro.
Nah, I'm not like. If we're just talking to pop, I mean, I don't know what you want to classify as Drake as, but we're saying pop. I mean, I guess that's the best way to put him. He's a popular artist.
Mm-hmm.
Drake is I'm not saying he's like up there like Michael Jackson.
I would put Nelly over Drake. Overall, I would put Nelly over Drake.
No, it's not close.
Yeah, it's
not close. Because Drake, the one thing that Drake has is he's been on a run since his first. Like he's not stopped. Everything Drake drops is, I'm not gonna say it's fire, but it's a hit.
Has he sold? Has he went diamond and sold what Nelly did ever?
Yeah, technically yes.
With one album, I'm talking about one album.
You can't do albums because of streaming now.
Streaming is a different, to be fair though, but I mean, If we talking numbers, that's different though. Like if we just talking numbers, that's a different topic because we gonna have a completely different people saying numbers matter. Even if we change it to hip hop, we gonna have to throw up who we gonna have to throw like Vanilla Ice up there, right? We gonna have to throw MC Hammer. MC Hammer's up there then, right? If we numbers, that's why I don't like numbers. But you and I both know what we're talking about, so we should never have to go to numbers. We're talking about quality music. We're talking about hits like radio.
All right, since we on R&B, let's touch on R&B real quick.
Go for it.
So, would you say? Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, name your Sam? Name your top 5 R&B females.
No order. Oh, females.
Female, just females.
Shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Starting with your goat. Your R&B female goat.
You don't probably listen to that shit.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta realize that's certain type of music is for certain type of people.
No. I'm not yours personally. I'm just saying in general. Who would you say in general?
Honestly, I would have to look up a list and just pick. Let me see. Like no joke. But I probably know them, but I just don't know the top of my head.
Okay. Who do you think is the best female R&B artist?
What I like, the artist that I probably listen to the most is I like a Keisha Cole, but Keisha Cole ain't top 5. I like Keisha Cole though.
Okay.
All right, but if I'm picking, I mean, looking at this list,
Uh-huh.
we're probably gonna have to throw like a Aretha up there. We gonna have to throw a Whitney, of course.
Uh-huh. No. In your generation.
Oh, my generation. My generation is gonna be like
not like all time 70s, 60s,
okay.
80s.
My generation is gonna be probably in order is gonna be Beyonce's probably number 1. We could throw maybe like a Rihanna number 2. We're gonna throw like Alicia Keys probably number 3. We might make number 4 probably like Mary or Jennifer Hudson or Fantasia, somebody like that. But yeah, we already know Beyonce's number 1. It's like no debate.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm gonna give you mine. Mary J. Blige is my GOAT R&B because that's what I was playing in that around that time. Okay. Faith Evans, number 2. Monica, number 3. Aaliyah, number 4.
Okay.
5 would be, I'm going to go Alicia Keys because I like Alicia over Rihanna and Beyonce. That's why I say that. But
okay. I ain't mad at
that.
But Mary.
Rihanna is garbage. Rihanna's a garbage, but we talking like, we talking
okay,
like
what's yours, S?
Were we going personal or we going?
Yeah, I thought we were talking about like
whatever you listen to. But don't say we'll do the all time next. Don't throw Aretha in there with a Beyonce. Don't do that.
All right, my personal Beyonce, of course, would be number 1. I got Jill Scott number 2. I got Erykah Badu number 3. I got Brandy number 4. I got Monica number 5.
Brandy?
Yeah, Brandy.
Ray J's sister?
Bro, she can't sing.
Bullshit. Brandy got hit.
You mean Ray J's sister?
The fine girl with the braids and the booty.
Yeah, but she can't sing, bro. I sitting in my room and I want to be down. No. I respect it though, man. Hold up, man. So I never
Faith
bought
Evans, my nigga. I can't name you 5 Faith Evans songs.
Faith Evans, bro. She was the shit in the
You
90s,
can't name
bro.
5 Faith Evans songs without using Google.
I like Faith Evans, but I wouldn't buy no Beyonce record.
You can't name 5 songs.
I ain't never bought no.
You can name 5 Beyonce songs without you even trying.
I never bought no Beyonce record ever.
I ain't say you bought it, but I bet you could name some songs.
I could name probably 3. That's it.
You could name about 10 Beyonce songs, my nigga.
And that's when she was in the group. That's when she was in the group.
Or the Destiny's Child. I mean, it still count though. She was carrying them.
She ain't the best though, bro. Come on, she ain't the best of all time, or nothing like that.
Not singing wise, but as far as like a career, she's the female Michael Jackson.
Exactly.
Why is that?
Exactly. Her impact is not her voice.
Her career is basically
because she married Jay-Z.
No, she was big before she married Jay-Z. Yeah. If you look at Michael Jackson's career, right, Beyonce basically did the same thing. She was in a group. She left. She did the movies. She got the dances. She got the world tour. She's the female Michael Jackson.
Talk to him.
Overrated as shit, but okay.
I agree. I agree, but she's the female Michael Jackson.
We all agree she's overrated. She gets a lot of love for no reason.
She might be. I can't hate on her. She might be, but she overrated though.
Exactly.
She might be.
I mean, she really can't sing. Like, if you, like, perfect example, you watch Dreamgirls, right? Jennifer Hudson outsung her the whole fucking movie.
Exactly.
But you still remember Beyonce.
She's a bigger person.
And sex appeal accounts for it, too.
True.
Okay, R&B male. Who you got?
Oh, I mean, you want my generation, though, too, right? Just want to make sure.
Or whoever you like. It could be all time, whatever.
I mean, it's probably easy for me to do. All right, let me think. So, top of the head, I'm going to go with Usher up there, you know. We could throw Chris Brown. I was still a lot of Chris Brown. Throw R. Kelly up there, too, because, you know. This one, I'm not really sure. If are we throwing Drake in the mix, or are we not? Like, what are we classifying him?
You can.
That it's a preference thing.
It doesn't matter. Either way, I'm going to throw The Weeknd is super underrated. At least when it comes to R&B, super fire. And then I'm going to throw maybe like The Dream or Neo. It don't really matter who the fifth is, but, you know, one of them.
All right, I'm going to say Tyrese, Usher, Chris Brown.
Oh, I forgot Bruno, too. My bad. I forgot Bruno. Bruno's up there. He's not one of somebody I listen to, but he's definitely up there.
He pop, though. He ain't really R&B. He pop.
All right, bet.
I'm going to say Neo. Dream kind of just throw hits out there every night. He like back to back with it. So I'm going to go with Avant. I think Avant is underrated. I'm going to go with Avant.
You know, one thing crazy about the Dream, though, is Dream is a crazy ghostwriter, and he don't get enough credit for that. So most of the songs we do listen to, he be ghostwriting. And I mean, he makes good songs. I mean, he has good albums, like his early stuff, but he said he switched over more to ghostwriting, so.
You know who I used to like that fell off, though? Life, man. I wish he never fell off. Yeah.
Fire. I remember when he first came out. Super fire.
Him, and I like John Legend, too, though. But
Joey said y'all forgetting Trey Songz.
Nah. Nobody gonna put Trey Songz in their list. Only females put Trey Songz in their list, bro. Come on.
I was about to say, Trey Songz might be up there for my generation 100% because girls go crazy over him. So he might be up there for real.
I'm saying, okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go R. Kelly,
Facts,
Genuine, Tyrese, Robin Thicke, and Joe.
Okay, Joe. Okay. Why Genuine though? He haven't been consistent in years. Why Genuine?
So Anxious.
Huh?
He got So Anxious. He got the I'm in Love song, In Those Jeans. Genuine got some shit, bro.
Yeah.
He got 5 at most. He got 5 at most. Yeah, he got 5 at most.
Hell no. Genuine, he got more hits than Tyrese?
No.
Yes.
Tyrese only famous because he chased.
Hold up. You said Anxious, In Those Jeans.
Differences. Ponies. Stingy. Genuine got more hits than Tyrese, bro.
Okay, and we got Tyrese. We got In Love with a damn. What is it called? The Zodiac sign shit.
Signs of Love Making.
Yeah, you got that. I Want to Go There.
Joey.
Come on, bro. You got I Want to Go There. You got
None of your friends' business.
Sweet Lady. How you gonna act like that?
Same OG. Come on now.
Knows every song though. I respect that.
I don't know. Tyrese might edge him though. Okay.
You got Timberland on the beats.
Do y'all like y'all didn't say John Legend. Y'all didn't say your boy, what's his name? Anthony Hamilton. What's up with that?
Trash.
Anthony Hamilton?
Why do you say him then?
He's trash.
Because it's too many people to name in the top in a list of 5.
I'll give you that.
Okay, just in case.
Man, look, I forgot Cisco low key.
Whoa. All right, no lie. Cisco cool.
And he went diamond.
Off of what?
Don't song, nigga.
Don't. He said what?
Hey, everybody know this shit. White people, black people, Mexican, old, young.
I'll give you that one. I fuck with that one.
Incomplete? What?
That's the only song I like was Incomplete. That's it.
Joey said Anthony Hamilton sound like he's singing Negro spiritual.
Body bag.
John Legend is not trash though. John Legend got some shit.
He sang too slow for me too. Like I need
Give
like
me the green light, girl.
Nah, that was fire. I like that song. That song's fire.
y'all sleeping on Keith Sweat though.
Wake me up then.
Nah, Keith Sweat don't have enough classics. He ain't even up there with R. Kelly though.
Yeah, it's
Like,
not close.
Song for song, he'll get. Nah.
Yes, he is.
Now R. Kelly will body a lot of these y'all name song for song.
Bro, R. Kelly got way more hits than Keith Sweat.
R. Kelly might got the most hits out of the people we name. Like, who's coming close? Who legit is coming close? Like, come on.
Only person might be Usher.
It could be close. It could be close. It could be close. But we talking about like, yeah, it'll be close. It'll be close. I'll give you that one. It'll be close.
Because you got to think, R. Kelly stopped making music as of what year?
But even if we talking like impact, like Ignition,
And Usher kept going. Usher still got hits now.
Ignition.
No,
Usher
be taking like a 3-4 year break between albums, bro. If we keeping it real, you only remember Confession.
Yeah, like I mean, Usher Confession is fire, but
You only remember
R. Kelly
Confession.
body it because even if we talking like impact,
No,
like,
you remember Papers too.
give me some songs.
Yeah, I don't remember Papers. You gotta give me
Papers, bro. That came off of the same album. There Goes My Baby.
That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. That's fire. But that's one song. We
That's
talking about R. Kelly got. Well, he got the.
No, I'm saying that's
R. Kelly got the whole 12-play album, my nigga.
Yeah.
about to serve them papers.
Nah, I'm not jamming it. I don't go back and listen to that.
I mean, but you telling me if you go to if you eat, all right, let's say right now you hosted a party. You telling me y'all ain't gonna play one, y'all ain't gonna play the bump and grind, y'all ain't gonna play the ignition at least once? No ignition? No ignition?
Step in the Name of Love?
Yeah, no step in yeah, come on. Come on.
That was a fire.
You ain't gonna play it though once, but you gonna tell me you gonna play Usher?
Usher got some shit.
I mean, it ain't close. 3-0.
Do R. Kelly? Okay, R. Kelly got what? Ignition. That's a club song, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's a party song. I mean, you can say that.
And okay, and Usher got Making Love in This Club.
Okay.
Ignition better.
Making Love in This Club.
Nah, you remember the I Believe I Could Fly? You could play that, at graduations and big things like that too, though. Got the I'm a Flirt. Come on.
All right, Raymond versus Raymond.
All right, pull it up. Let me pull it up. Let's go.
You got Monster. You got Daddy's Home. There Goes My Baby.
That's fire. That's all you got.
Nobody
Papers.
beating R. Kelly, bro.
Those are the 3 songs. And Lil Freak with Nicki Minaj. Those are the 5 singles that he had off the album alone.
Are we really trying to compare Usher to R. Kelly right now? Are we really doing this?
You can't.
Like, because if we picking up albums, you can tell me every song on R. Kelly is, come on.
Here I stand. Moving mountains. Moving mountains. Hard to Love 2, 2016. What singles did he have off of there?
Let's hear this shit.
He had No Limit, Need You, and Missing You.
Hold up, man.
I'm not saying
R. Kelly.
I'm not saying he's better, bro. I'm saying
Fact.
I'm not saying Usher is better. I never said that. I'm saying, look, if you pull up R. Kelly,
hit for hit, you can't.
if you go R. Kelly discography, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you pull up his discography, okay. Now, what year? If you go by year, what year did his last album came out?
Let's see. I'm about to pull up his discography.
I mean, wait.
All right, here you go. All right, let's see.
You keep Usher. I'm gonna pull up R. Kelly. You keep Usher.
And you got to name stuff that was like
His last CD
But if we judging on the
came
artist
out in
that has
2017.
if we got artists that's close to R.
nobody.
Kelly,
Nobody don't know an album came out in 2017 by R. Kelly.
That's true.
Let
The
me see what he got
Buffet
on
in
here.
2015, 5 years ago. Nobody got that album.
Yeah, I can't.
Backyard Party was big. Backyard Party was a big song.
But I'm just saying, like, I mean, noticeable R. Kelly song was, we want to go back, 2013 Black Panties album.
So what's the argument, though? Are we talking about, Usher's going to be more relevant than R. Kelly now? I mean, yeah, I give you that.
I mean, people ain't going to say they listen to R. Kelly now because everything else.
But if we talking about an artist that honestly does like R&B that could be close to R. Kelly, we're talking hits.
Last of relevant
might be up there. The Weeknd, you might make a good case for the Weeknd. The Weeknd got a lot of singles, a lot of good singles.
R. Kelly got more just because he been out longer than Usher alone. That's just like trying to compare Michael Jackson to R. Kelly. You can't, because Michael Jackson got more music overall. I'm saying.
But the thing about Michael Jackson album is every damn song is fire. Every damn song is a hit. Like every song.
No, I didn't like that song, You Give Me Butterflies. I didn't like that.
All right, well, pull up Thriller, for example, and tell me we got Wanna Be Starting Something. That's not fire?
Yeah,
Baby Be Mine, fire. This Girl Is Mine, fire. Thriller, come on, Beat It. Billie Jean, Human Nature, PY. Like every song is single material. I mean,
it was a team Michael had behind him as well, though.
I
made the production fire, though. You know,
of course. But you telling me
that adds to R. Kelly. R. Kelly do his own production and writing.
That's true. If
you got an artist that every song...
Jermaine Dupri wrote Usher shit.
Crazy.
It's the night that G Money got bodied bad.
I didn't get bodied at all.
It's all good, man. It happens to the best of us. You made some good points, though. I must say, you made a lot of good points. Lost, but some good points.
What did I lose on?
Everything you said.
No. We got L. Shout out to L. L tuned in on the Twitch listening. Shout out to L.
Migos angle was crazy fire. Even if he was trolling or not, he made a good point, though. Migos is up there. At the end of the day, I would say they're top 10. I don't know about top 5.
They took up for him in the group. The group saying Bone.
Bone over Migos?
What you post?
The group saying Bone over Migos.
Hold on,
I don't know if I could.
Let me tune in.
If we're talking impact, yeah, but we're talking.
I say song for song.
Yeah, we talking song for song. It's not close. And there's a lot of artists that like that. We're like, song for song, they wouldn't win. A lot of groups are like that. They wouldn't even win. But collectively, like, it's crazy. They fire. Like, Wu-Tang don't got crazy, like, super singles like that either. Wu-Tang's a great group, but if we talking singles, Migos might body bag them.
Yeah.
Which sounds crazy to say. 3-6 will probably body bag. Like, a lot of groups will
body bag. With Wu-Tang, anything after the second album, niggas don't care.
Yeah. But we talking about overall impact, discography, great group, respected group. But I'm taking 3-6 over Wu-Tang any day. And that's just me, my preference.
You be doing that cocaine, Sam?